somebody who I'm sure is you will be very, very pleased about and very dear to you. You've told me in the past as well. Rajat Patidar, back-to-back seasons, captain, winning it, leading from the front. That 90 was one of the most extraordinary innings from Rajat Patidar. A word on your friend and his captaincy.
Phenomenal. I think he's done what nobody believed he could do. I didn't believe he could do a few years back. I was pleasantly surprised by the way he carried himself on the field. It's just a matter of when rather than if or could he. It had to happen. And this is not me talking about 2021, 22 or something. This is something that not just me, the entire MP team thought in 2016-17 when I began my Ranji Trophy days. Like, this fellow does not belong here. He belongs in the top tier. He's meant for bigger things. When he virtually hadn't even scored a lot in Ranji Trophy. I'm talking about like 10 years back. At that time, we were all thinking, what's he doing here? He should be a regular in India. Quality, this, that. So it had to happen. Late, but good things eventually happen to good people.
Yeah, I mean, and all of us have been mighty impressed. I wrote a piece saying, he should make the Ireland and England team. Fingers crossed for Rajat Patidar, because I thought the test opportunity came a bit too early, but definitely lot still in the offing. Last two word on Andy Flower, Venki. You've played under multiple coaches, Andy Flower and also Dinesh Karthik, your support bench. Can you give me an insight onto Andy Flower and Dinesh Karthik?
Best. They've been the best support staff I played with. Purely in terms of communication and role clarity, handling of players, handling of situations, and also empowering the players to make decisions. Sometimes, especially in India, we are used to coaches dictating situations, which is necessary also. But to empower the players to make their own decisions, to create an environment where the players feel empowered, towards leadership, is something that these people have created. And DK, I think, if I had to point out who was the most hardworking person, of course, barring our logistics guys, it was Dinesh Karthik, going out in the outside nets, working with batters, then coming back in the center nets, talking to batters, throwing balls at them for drills. I've never seen a more hardworking batting coach than DK. Same goes to Andy, and it's an amazing resume that he has. So many championships. They speak for themselves, right? Obviously, wherever he's gone, he has created a winning culture. And the key that holds this together, I feel, is Mobo Butt. His being the director of cricket, the way he has led this entire RCB resurgence has been nothing short of phenomenal.
And two part to the final question. One, a word on Bhuvneshwar Kumar. I mean, I've been so pleased to see Bhuvi bowl the way you were there. You experienced it firsthand. And secondly, for your fans, the RCB fans, last year was a tragedy, a disaster. One day after the tournament ended, and this time around, I know there are several measures put in Bengaluru, but people have loved it. I mean, I'm sure the team has dedicated it to the fans. You guys spoke a lot about it, but a word on the fans. So two parts: one on Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and secondly about the RCB fans, Venkatesh Iyer.
Bhuvneshwar Kumar, I feel, is the epitome of simplicity in bowling. It's as easy it is to say, it's very tough to achieve. Keeping bowling simple. Simple plans. Yes, planning. Obviously, planning is there, but to stick to it and keep it absolutely simple. So much so that it inspires the other bowlers to kind of get back to what we used to do in our childhood days. Simple bowling. Stick to your lens, stick to your plans, and keep moving forward. Don't get rattled if the batter comes hard at you. Simplicity. So for me, he was the MVP of the tournament. Obviously, Vaibhav, no words for him. But for me, it was Bhuvneshwar Kumar. The way he predominantly batting favorable tournament, the way he carried himself, the way he the field. I think he's a legend, and so much to learn from him and Hazelwood. And as far as the fans are concerned, I've played a few finals before. This one felt totally different. With due respect to Kolkata and then other places, fandom is something that I actually experienced when I came to Bangalore. Uh, People from Delhi, Patna, Chennai, and remote places, they're fans of RCB, and the love that RCB players and even ex players get, it's literally unbelievable. People doing pujas and artis for RCB so that RCB wins in the final. People must have actually slept very peacefully last night knowing that RCB has won. This is fandom on a very, very different level. This is something that I've never experienced before. So yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to be a part of something extraordinary. As I told you, I've touched the trophy once. I know how it feels. I know how happy people are. But this was just out of the world.